Hey everybody, it's Rod Scott, TechGuySmartBuy back here again. It's review time, and we have the iPhone 4S from Apple. We were lucky enough for Verizon to let us loan one to check it out, go into the ins and outs, see what it's about. It's worth your while. Is it is it buyer worthy, or should you wait? I'm gonna get into all the ins and outs about it. Okay, with the iPhone 4S, there's really not a lot of noticeable differences between this and the 4. There's just slight differences. Like if you have a certain cases, the volume buttons and the lock. I'm sorry, the ringer key is actually down a little more. So other than that, there's no real big difference between the two on the exterior. Even myself opening it, I'm like, oh, is this the 4 or the 4S? So I had to check for Siri, make sure, and then I was like, okay, he's there, she's there. So has a 1 gigahertz dual core A5 processor, the same processor found in the iPad 2, and this offers, of course, double the speed and 7 times the graphics for all you heavy gamers out there. There's a lot of good games, a lot of good games that could definitely take advantage of the new speed now. I don't have that many games. I only have a few up here for now. High Noon, Asphalt. I didn't get a chance to check out Infinity Blade, but I'm gonna make sure I get to it before I have to send this back. iOS 5. It has, all of the new notifications where you can, edit, swipe stuff out. You have your newsstand, which is kind of like iBooks, where you can check out what's going on with the New York Times. So that's what I'm doing with mine. Of course, you got to pay for the subscription, but you can get like the top stories for free. What else? That's the 8 megapixel camera, which takes great shots, takes beautiful shots. And with the iOS 5, you're able to do some auto editing, one touch, get rid of red eye. Still have the HDR, and you have iMovie. So if you get something, you can, edit it to your liking. Make a little home movie on it. Let's see. Let's go to the camera roll. Just a bunch of different pictures. Not sure if you'll get it or not. So takes some pretty good shots. So it's definitely, you could definitely, if you mess with it and take some shot and low light shots, you can definitely see what all the hype is about in regards to the camera. Okay, nitty gritty of it. Siri. Most people would say this is pretty much the only reason to really buy the phone, and I agree. If you're an iPhone 4 owner, I agree that the processor is cool, but you're gonna break contract if you're in a contract, and most people aren't gonna break it just for the AI and Siri, which works pretty well. It's still limited. It's beta. Like you can knock out an email, send some texts, various things, locations. So let's do a quick demo of Siri. Let's see what tricks we can get it to do. Siri, what's the weather gonna be like for tomorrow?
Here's the weather for tomorrow.
Tomorrow's good, but Monday and Tuesday rain. Sucks. Okay. Siri, what's this?
Sorry, I don't understand. Siri, what am?
Yeah, let me get my thoughts together before I do that. Siri, can you set an alarm for tomorrow at 11 a.m.?
Your alarm's set for 11 a.m.
Siri make people so lazy. You ain't gotta go into stuff, do everything via audio. But it works pretty well. It has a little sass, like if you say like some crazy thing, it say some crazy things back. It's like like, oh, I love you, Siri.
Sorry, I don't understand. Michael, I love you, Siri.
Okay, let's try that again. I love you, Siri.
You can't.
Why not?
You see things, and you say, why? But I dream things that never were. And I say, why not?
Alright. See, like I said, crazy things. How old are you, Siri?
Sorry, I don't understand. And
How old are you, Siri?
does this concern you?
Jesus. I guess you never ask a woman their age, no matter human or AI. Yeah, so pretty much the nitty gritty of it. Phone quality is good. Data speeds are, I'm on Verizon, so can't do voice and data at the same time. Call quality is great. Screen is still the top screen in the phone game right now. The battery life, my battery life on this one hasn't really hasn't suffered. So I've been able to get a good maybe 11 hours of a hefty use. Not heavy, but medium to heavy usage of it. What else? Yeah. So, to buy or not to buy? Number one question. If you are an iPhone 4 owner, I would say not to buy unless you have, you have money to spend on an unlocked phone or something. Or if you're already in an unlock, not in a contract, just go ahead. But, I think Apple made this phone for those who doesn't have an iPhone, or for those who still had a 3GS waiting to upgrade. iPhone and iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S is now available on AT&T, Sprint, and Verizon. T-Mobile was left out of the party. I guess Apple wasn't beat on trying to make another GSM version of the iPhone with a different frequency when, by the end of next year, AT&T T-Mobile will be one carrier anyway. So you have options. No real smart buys on when you get this. Apple, doesn't really play around with the price. So, if you want it, 16 gig, $200. 32 gig, $300. 64 gig, $400. That's the bottom line. For those of you who've probably never had an iPhone and seen the commercials and it may have tweaked your interest, go to Apple Store and demo one. You might mess around and leave with one. It's a really good phone. If I wasn't locked into a contract, I would definitely pick one up. I'm unfortunately one of those people on T-Mobile who are kind of screwed. So, but enough about me. This is about you guys. So that's pretty much it. The iPhone 4S, in my opinion, still the top phone to beat. The Galaxy Nexus still is on the way. That may change some minds. You got the Resound. Droid Razr just came out. So you have some different options that are coming. But in regards to a phone that has everything, that can do pretty much everything you need it to do, and then it has like the biggest app store, which you can't go wrong with that. I would say you can't go wrong with the iPhone 4S. So, Siri, is the iPhone 4S the best?
Everything you need to know about Apple products is at Apple's website.
All right, I was trying something, didn't work. All right. Anyway, definitely pick it up if you're not an iPhone 4S, if you're not an iPhone 4 user, pick it up. If you are, wait for the 5. 5's supposed to have LTE and all the other stuff, all the other cool stuff on it. So, choose wisely. Still the phone to beat. This is Rod Scott from TechGuySmartBuy signing off, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, and that's at TechGuySmartBuy, one word. Thanks.